Hello students, hope all of you are fine. Students, as you know that of class 7th biology, we have completed two chapters, that is chapter 1 tissue and chapter 3rd, that is plant life. Now students, for the upcoming 2 weeks, we are going to revise these two chapters, and as a part of this, firstly, today we are going to discuss some important terms from chapter 1, that is tissue. So here you can see I have written different important terms which I will explain you. So the first term you can see is meristematic tissue. Now what actually this meristematic tissue is? The tissue which is made up of a group of cells which divide continuously and very fast. So the cells of this meristematic tissues, what they are doing, they divide continuously and very rapidly. So now the second term is tissue. Tissue is actually, it is group of similar cells performing specific functions. Third is involuntary muscles. So these are the muscles which are not under our control or will. So their action cannot be controlled by us. Fourth is permanent tissue. So this tissue is composed of cells that have attained their definite form and size. So now they have no ability to divide. Fifth is voluntary muscles. Students, these are the muscles which are under our control or will. So the action of these muscles, they can be controlled by us. Sixth term is phloem. Now see, this phloem is part of vascular tissue. Now see, phloem, this is the tissue which is responsible for transfer of prepared food material from leaf to the storage organs and the growing regions. So this tissue, it provides food to the plant. Epithelial tissue. In the chapter also we have discussed this term. Epithelial tissue is a thin, continuous and protective layer of cells that covers the external surface of the body. So you all know that our body surface, it is made up of this epithelial tissue. Xylem. This tissue is responsible for conduction of water and minerals from the roots to the top of plants. Ninth term, which you can see here, it is skeletal tissue. Now this tissue, it forms the internal skeleton. So you all know that we are having internal skeleton system and it is formed of this skeletal tissue only. Matrix. Now see what matrix is: ground substance that fills the space between the cells. So this matrix basically you can find in this skeletal tissue, that is you can find it in the bones. And the 11th term, it is connective tissue. So what this connective tissue is, it is the tissue that connects various parts of the body such as muscles to bones or bones to other bones. So students, as a part of revision for today, these 11 terms you have to learn and you have to copy down these terms in your fair